Tribes of Midgard is an exciting survival ARPG game for 1 to 10 players that combines survival and action RPG mechanics. Players must construct, craft, and explore Midgard and beyond in order to confront legendary towering animals and unravel the mysteries of the Sanctuary Stones. The game is a dynamic blend of survival and action RPG, with players able to gather resources, find riches, create weapons, and complete hundreds of tasks. The Saga mode enables players to explore Midgard at their own speed, using 90 talents to combat the Jotun hierarchy and discover mysteries. Explore a chaotic alien planet with over a dozen painstakingly created locations teeming with powerful monsters and enemies. With a unique scaling mechanism, both you and your opponents will become stronger as the game develops. Discover over 110 unique artifacts and gain deeper lore. Encounter a wide squad of 10 playable survivors, each with their own combat methods and abilities. Investigate the artifacts to trigger gameplay variables like friendly fire and random survivor appearances. Go solo or with a group in online co-op, or face dynamic challenges in the prismatic trials.
I've been saving the world.
Grayson Hunt, a former elite assassin from the dead Echo, awakens on the lonely planet of Stygia following a fight with his old general. Bulletstorm Duke of Switch Edition pits players against Stygia's savage people with the revolutionary skill shot system. This one-of-a-kind feature rewards players for pulling off creative and devastating murders throughout the single-player campaign. Additionally, the game includes Duke Nukem's Bulletstorm Tour, which allows players to play the full campaign as Duke Nukem, the renowned FPS action hero.
Later, baby. Roadkill.
Albacete Warrior is a fun side-scrolling beat-em-up game that transports players throughout the world with Spanish ninja Benito, his chicken sidekick Pepito, and their sensei Paco. The game combines 3D settings with 2D pixel art sprites, turning a traditional genre into a thrilling experience. Players may unleash humorous cockslap assaults on enemies while navigating through numerous 3D courses via wall leaps and quick moves. Benito is on a mission to show he is the chosen one, and players may play alone or with friends in local co-op mode. Marie goes on a fantastic voyage to the Royal Academy of Magic to learn alchemy. She must impress her professor by constructing an exceptional item, gathering uncommon components, and earning money to employ adventures and get vital recipes. The game has been upgraded with new visuals, character designs, event artwork, 2D animations, and 3D models. The reboot of the Atelier series modernizes the game's beginnings, making it more approachable and engaging for both longtime fans and novices. The Unlimited mode enables players to play at their own pace.
That came out of nowhere, and now...
The Outer Worlds is a player-driven tale RPG in which the player's character is the unplanned variable in the Halcyon colony's business equation. The game allows players to choose their approach to the plot, which influences character development, companion storylines, and endgame events. Players can have weaknesses, and flaws are an important part of building fascinating heroes. They can also lead companions with special powers, each with their own goal and principles. The game takes players through Halcyon, a corporate-owned and run colony, where they may explore villages, space stations, and other interesting areas. Kindred Aerospace, the fourth-ranked interstellar space exploration firm, has invited the Pioneer program, its newest member, to evaluate the viability of Planet Airy 26 for human life. Cooperative exploration, discovering and recording the unique flora and fauna of Airy 26 and employing cutting-edge technologies such as a laser pistol, rocket booster pack, and 3D printer are among the mission goals. The goal also entails navigating through isolation or mystery, unearthing new mysteries. The mission is intended to be exhilarating and hard, with no room for error. Ghostrunner is a fast-paced FPP slasher set in a desolate cyberpunk metropolis. players must scale Dharma Tower, humanity's only refuge, to face and avenge the tyrant Keymaster. The Tower City is overrun with violence, and resources are running out. The protagonist is constantly outnumbered but never outclassed as the most sophisticated blade fighter ever created. Combat is swift and fierce, because to the game's one-hit, one-kill principles. Ghostrunner combines science fiction with post-apocalyptic themes to create a one-of-a-kind single-player experience in which the planet is already dying and its residents are struggling for survival. Terraria is a one-of-a-kind adventure game with over 5,000 objects, 25 NPCs, and 400 foes. Town slimes, essential equipment like shell phone and terraformer, new build tools like Rubblemaker and Hand of Creation, and new blocks and decorations like reef blocks and ancient bricks are all part of the most recent content release. Don't dig up. Get fixed, boy, and no traps are among the new world seeds. Inventory enhancements, numerical health meters, monster modifications, and a melee redesign are among the changes. Dante's intriguing backstory is finally revealed as Devil May Cry returns triumphantly to its roots. Embark on an exciting trip where you will learn Dante's many combat skills while engaging in furious encounters against never-before-seen demons and meeting new interesting characters. Choose from a variety of combat tactics for Dante, enabling you to unleash devastating close-range blade attacks or easily eliminate adversaries from afar. Arm yourself with a diverse range of weapons, including pistols, shotguns, swords, and more, to ensure that you have the right tool for each situation.
I'm sure you have time for one more game.
In this amazing world creation sandbox, you may create your own worlds and cultivate a profound relationship with all they include. As the last of the Everheart alchemists, you are the last to nurture and safeguard the Evertree, a seedling whose grandeur has long been forgotten. Discover unusual locations, learn to make world seeds through alchemy, and build new worlds with distinctive features. Meet new people and build a community by assisting them in finding a place to live, landing their ideal job, or gifting them with accessories and decor. Portal Knight is a real-time cooperative 3D sandbox action RPG in which players may improve their character, build legendary weapons, and destroy adversaries. Players may select from several character classes such as Warrior, Ranger, and Wizard, participate in tactical warfare, and defeat epic boss battles. They may visit randomly generated islands and interact with the residents to complete tasks and recruit them to their cause. Players may test their building skills on their own island, build incredible structures in creative mode, harvest resources from lands, and build their own home out of diverse materials and furniture. Last Day of June is an interactive adventure game based on Steven Wilson's song Drive Home. It depicts a devastating narrative of love and loss set in a visually magnificent setting, highlighting the beauty of life while diving into grief and heartbreak. Players take on the role of Carl, a guy who sets out to save his beloved June. They must solve emotionally charged riddles and travel back in time to alter the outcome of June's final day. The game urges players to become fully involved in the plot and connect with the characters' emotions. A varied continent created by the alliances and aggressions of humans, beastmen, elves, and desert people serves as the setting for the novel. The Chaldean Empire develops a technology that magnifies the magic of rune lenses and is searching the continent for an item to increase their strength. Two buddies, Sein Kesseling and Nawa, meet on an expedition to uncover an item. However, a twist of fate compels them to fight and rethink their convictions. Fans can expect a spectacular gaming experience from 505 Games and Rabbit Bear Studios.
Damn corpses! Defile my home!
No one's asking.
Velocity Noodle is an exciting game in which players must negotiate hard stages while delivering noodles without spilling. The game has ultra-smooth movement mechanics that allow players to glide smoothly past barriers and traps. As you go, you'll come across several levels with expertly planned traps and other ways, offering an added element of excitement. Mastering the game's rules and improving your speedrunning skills will result in flashy prizes and hidden pathways that provide vital bonuses and rewards. Players may also pet a lovely puppy companion along the route, giving a touching element to the trip. The Bug Butcher is a thrilling 2D side-scrolling shoot-'em-up game set in space, in which players use machine guns to destroy bugs. Players take on the role of Harry, a dedicated exterminator with a remarkable ability to eliminate pests. The game includes 30 stages, 5 boss fights, internet leaderboards, and 3 difficulty options. Players can raise their excitement by upgrading their weaponry and acquiring power-ups. The game's unique 2D graphics and numerous explosive animations heighten the immersive experience, making every action-packed moment feel even more dramatic. Nine Years of Shadows is a side-scrolling Metroidvania game. Europa the heroine is a noble warrior tasked with infiltrating Talos' mechanical citadel and eradicating the evil that has drained the planet of color. She builds a friendship with Upto, a charming floating bear with supernatural abilities to restore color and cure comrades. Upto can cleanse Talos of its corruption and launch a variety of missiles to destroy dark crystals and defeat enemies. Players must utilize their elemental talents intelligently to move about the globe, acquiring ancient elemental armors that provide them unique capabilities.
In the face.